The power of faith. We want to talk about the power of faith, and I want to ask you a question. Is your faith enabling God to do more things for more people than you can imagine, or is your faith limiting God from doing all that He would like to do in a certain situation? Jesus had a lot to say about faith, and He says that by faith we're saved. That's the most important thing, and we're saved when we believe in Him. By faith we're healed. Jesus told that to the two blind men. According to your faith, they were healed. We're able to move mountains, Jesus said, by faith. We're able to cast out demons by faith. When the disciples were unable to cast out a demon, He said, "Oh, you of little faith." We're able to please God or disappoint Him by our level of faith. Hebrews 11, verse 6 says, without faith, it's impossible to please God. And so many scriptures in the Gospels, Jesus said that the disciples' lack of faith, little faith, where is your faith? It disappointed Him. Our job is to please God. The reason we exist is to please God, and faith is one way we can please Him. The last thing I want to mention, and I mentioned it at the beginning, is our faith has the power to influence the extent of God's impact in a situation. Jesus went back to His hometown. He was in the midst of doing all these amazing miracles. He had done a miracle after miracle after miracle. You read in the book of Matthew, and then He comes to His hometown, and the people aren't receptive. They have little faith. They're just not believing. And the Scriptures has a very condemning verse. It says He did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith. Are you seeing God do God-sized things in your life, in your situation, in your ministry? Are you seeing the work of God fully unleashed to do all that God would desire to do in that situation? If not, it could be because you lack faith. The next couple weeks, we're going to be talking about faith, and we want to grow your faith. We want to stretch your faith. We want to strengthen your faith. We want you to have all the faith you need to do everything God has called you to do. May God help you be a person who has greater faith as the disciples prayed, Lord, increase our faith.